Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Long Hauler. It's been a couple weeks since I posted my last video for a couple reasons, actually. One was I had a theater fail with I think it was a 17-3 search and destroy game, and it only captured like the last 2 rounds or something like that. Another reason is because I am finding that I just don't play this game as much. I don't know if it's a lack of time or a lack of desire or a combination of both. I'm going to guess it's the latter. It's just this game just doesn't seem like it's anything new. And I apologize if this is all stuff that's been talked about in the community. I really haven't been following the YouTube videos. I haven't had time recently, but I don't know. I just can't. I go back and forth on my feelings about it. Um, so I am using a silenced MP7, actually with the dual attachments. I think I'm using either rapid fire and silencer or extended mags and silencer. I think it's extended mags. I'm not sure though. So as you can see right here, I am last alive on my team. There are 4 or 5 still alive. They planted the bomb. So I'm coming through here, and you'll see in a second I see 2 of them run out that front door. And so I start to think I really don't have a chance unless I take a couple of them, at least 2 or 3 of them out, to defuse this bomb. So when I come outside, I see one down there, and I start to get in the middle of a firefight. And so this is kind of one of the things that I wanted to point out and for people to think about. And it's if you know that you don't have a chance to defuse a bomb, um, and you have a better chance of working up your kill streaks, and that will end up helping your team in the long run, try doing that instead of just going kamikaze and going straight towards the bomb site. Because yeah, you may defuse it, but chances are you're not going to. You're gonna have a death, and it's gonna reset your kill streak. So always think about what's going to help your team in the long run. The kill streaks that I'm running are UAV, care package, and predator missile. And I made a mistake. Predator missile is not that good for this map. There are too many different levels, and in the predator missile view, you can't really tell where each one of those little red boxes is sitting. So I should have reset it to something a little bit more advantageous, but I just basically forgot. The other thing that this video shows, and I'm not going to spoil it quite yet, I haven't decided whether I'm going to put what that is in the title or not. I may end up doing that, but right now I'm not going to tell you. But I will say that it's the first time in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, any of the games that I've been playing Search and Destroy that I've pulled one of these off. So I'm sure you guys can figure it out. If you've followed me enough, you probably know what's one thing that I haven't done. Actually, it's 2. One was I really want to get a 20 kill Search and Destroy game. I've yet to do that either, but that's coming up in later rounds. I will actually stop the voiceover and just play that round through, and then I'll talk about a couple things after that. And while the video is playing, I'll kind of get off topic of the gameplay for a sec. I just finished watching the NFL playoff game, the Giants and Packers, and I have to say I'm kind of, well, actually, I'm not that surprised that the Giants beat the Packers, because the Packers had the worst overall ranked defense in the league with probably the best overall ranked offense. I don't know if the Packers did or if the Patriots or the Saints did, one or the other, but you know, I was very surprised. So I wanted to see, I know Mandela is a big Packers fan. I'm not sure if he's going to see this video. I wanted to see what your thoughts were, if you guys follow the NFL or not. So the AFC Championship game will be the Ravens versus the Pats, and the NFC Championship will be the Niners and the Giants. And so I'm predicting I'm predicting the 49ers to beat the Giants, and the Patriots to beat the Ravens. So I don't know if that's going to end up being an exciting Super Bowl or not, but It's nice to see the 49ers doing so well. I do like their new head coach, John Harbaugh. Um, I think he's done pretty well, but I'm pretty sure this is the round where it happens. So I'm going to stop the voiceover, turn the game volume back up, and then I'll see you guys back in a few minutes.
Enemy UAV spotted. It's all up to you now. We're counting on you. UAV recon ready for deployment. Care package ready for direction. Awaiting coordinates. Predator missile ready for launch. Repeat. Predator missile ready for launch. The bomb has been planted. UAV recon standing by. Bomb defused. Care package waiting for your mark. Repeat, care package wait. Good work, comrades. Get ready for the next round. Halftime.
And I'm back. So as you can see, that was my first ever 6-on-1 clutch ace. I've had a couple other clutches that were quote-unquote aces, but that was with smaller games with, probably 4 people left or something like that. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about that not necessarily I thought about doing at the time, and I flail right here with my care package, but not that I not necessarily thought about doing it at the time, but going back and watching this video, there was a couple things that helped me get that ace. The first was, and if you have to rewind the video and go through it again, then please do so. But the first kill that I had, I saw he was trying to plant the bomb, so I knew that the bomb was up at site B. And what most people do is they make the mistake of sitting there and trying to keep a line of sight on the bomb itself. And so I decided I was going to run around, try to get back behind or towards the outside of the map and see if I could catch people flocking towards where the bomb was down, because usually when you hear that sound where the bomb carrier gets killed, most people just take off at a full sprint towards the bomb site. So I went around back and kind of there were a couple other things where I had a few quick kills, and then I decided to wait, just stop and try to regain your bearings. And as I was sitting by the stairwell, I was starting to or trying to sound whore people, and I heard the guy coming down the stairs, so he made a comment that I was camping after that, but whatever. And then the other thing is I have kind of a love-hate relationship for snipers in this game, and when it got down to 1-on-1, you can see why I hate the snipers, because, or you can see why if I was on the sniper's team, that I don't necessarily hate him, but this is what aggravates me, because they still try to go for the the quick scope, and I have nothing against snipers, and this is just a game again, and people play it for fun, but my main focus in every game is to win. I don't care if I have a good score or a bad score. I just try to make my team win, and that usually when you get down to 1-on-1 with a small machine gun versus, or a submachine gun versus a sniper and the sniper's trying to quick scope, usually the, the machine gun wins, but to each their own, I guess. And I think at this point I'm 14-1 probably, and we have the lead. But I make this stupid mistake. That's probably the worst place for you to run up as the offensive team. And that's kind of one of the other things I wanted to ask you guys. It appears to me that for some reason in this game, the advantage lays heavily with the team that's on defense, and it seems that most of the choke points with the teams trying to get out through this building to my right or up through the stairwell to my left, all those have lines of sight that are I guess accessed a lot quicker by the team that's on defense than the team that's carrying the bomb. So I seem to feel like that I like playing defense more if I can start out on defense than we have those first 3 rounds. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If that's something that you guys have noticed, or if it's just me not playing this game enough. But we're coming down towards the end of the match. I get aggravated here with my teammate. Not in the sense that I am truly pissed off, but we weren't protecting the bomb, and then he takes too long to make sure this guy was in his line of sight. But let me know what you guys think. Final score is 16-3. If anyone else has an ace clutch 6v1, send it to me, and I'll be happy to post it on my channel. Anyway, I hope all is well with everybody, and I will talk to you soon. I think we're done here.